Is Rogue Squadron and Rian Johnson's longtime planned trilogy cancelled? And Kathleen Kennedy stays on as the head of Lucasfilm until 2024. So let's get started. Kathleen Kennedy, the president of Lucasfilm, has long since been a pretty divisive figure among the Star Wars fandom. In recent news, we have confirmation that Kathleen will continue to stay on as the head of the company. While some fans might find this to be bad news, Kennedy was the handpicked successor for Lucasfilm from George Lucas back in 2012. Since then, we have seen numerous different Star Wars projects come to life with varying degrees of success. But one thing for certain is that under her leadership, Star Wars expansion onto the Disney Plus livestream has been a huge success. But other than the Star Wars content that have contributed to the highlights of her career at Lucasfilm so far, there has been plenty to talk about regarding creative differences with various different directors. Solo, a Star Wars Stories production, very much featured many trials and tribulations, with Lucasfilm unable to develop any creative chemistry with Phil Lord and Chris Miller, which ultimately led to Ron Howard stepping in. And more recently, rumored differences with Jenkins over Rogue Squadron has reportedly led to its delay. What's even more interesting is the fact that Kennedy seems to be keeping the Disney execs happy even after a very lackluster Star Wars presence at Disney Plus Day. That being said, with the success of The Mandalorian and the upcoming book of Boba Fett, things just might be more smooth sailing from here on out. After all, you can't sail a ship like Star Wars without expecting some choppy waters and one or two social media storms. So with at least another 2 to 3 years in her contract, I really do look forward to see where she will lead the franchise. Hot off the heels of the delayed Rogue Squadron movie over creative differences, news reports suggest that the movie could be axed alongside Rian Johnson's trilogy. Rogue Squadron, which was scheduled for a 2023 release, was first reportedly delayed indefinitely. Initially, reports suggested that this was due to scheduling conflicts, with Jenkins busy with other commitments such as Wonder Woman 3. But as more reports came out, it was later suggested that the issues ran far deeper than just scheduling conflicts. According to Puck News, the media outlet asserts that Jenkins' schedule was by no means the main source of the issue. Much like the other Star Wars projects that came before, it appears as though Rogue Squadron was delayed due to creative differences. Based on insider information, Jenkins could not agree with Lucasfilm executives on a definitive script, and the director, not willing to waste any more time, chose to pursue other projects such as Wonder Woman 3, where she enjoys far more creative freedom. At this point in time, the breakup with Jenkins is by all means a rumor, but in all frankness, Lucasfilm is no stranger to these high-profile breakups. The list of breakups have included David Benioff and D.B. Weiss, who were reportedly planning a trilogy to explore the origins of the Jedi, as well as Colin Trevorrow over Episode 9 of the sequel trilogy. The report also further suggests that Rian Johnson's planned trilogy has also been shelved. Johnson's trilogy, which was announced in 2017 ahead of the release of The Last Jedi, has been subject to plenty of rumors over the years. And officially, Lucasfilm has barely even mentioned the existence of the project. It should be noted that as early as 2019, rumors were spreading that Johnson's trilogy has been shelved, but the director did take to Twitter to rebuke these claims at the time. But despite his assurances back in 2019, the rumors persisted. So how credible is the fact that Rian Johnson's trilogy has been scrapped? How credible are these rumors? It's pretty hard to say, but it should be noted that Johnson did give an interview earlier this year with Soraya Wilson, and in this interview, he has continued to assure fans that he is still working on the project. Soraya Wilson herself has also confirmed on Twitter earlier this year, informing Star Wars fans that Johnson's trilogy is still on, but it has no concrete dates or timelines due to his other ongoing projects. And this is certainly true enough. Johnson is still definitely busy on other projects, especially after the success of Knives Out, which he is now making a sequel for. But it has been a few months since the last confirmation, and things could have most certainly changed. Regardless, if the rumors are true that Jenkins and Johnson's projects have been axed, it is going to be a long while before we can see any Star Wars movies already confirmed, which means that this just might leave Waititi's movie as the fandom's last hope for any upcoming Star Wars movie anytime soon. That is, unless the Old Republic movie rumors are true. That's all for today's video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. I am the Lost Acolyte,
and I have spoken.